What's up, you guys? I'm back with another video. We're just gonna dive right in.
That one time I went drunk bowling with a guy, and the whole time he was engaged. She popped up on his ass.
So, wrongfully, that's
okay, he right here. So he ain't trying to press up on you.
He said good morning, beautiful.
If I said,
He ain't trying, because he's saying...
did I press up on you though? Did I say like any flirtation shit? It was strictly bowling,
I
right?
mean, if I'm gonna be honest, I was on the phone with my homegirl, and I was like, I don't know if we friends or he trying to talk to me, because he texted me good morning, beautiful, and then said, I don't have, like, that's between y'all. I'm not talking to you no more, so it don't even matter. Like, what? These niggas is wild. Oh God, I come drunk bowling with the nigga, and the nigga fiance pull up. Like, this is why the fuck is fuck you niggas. Oh God, the nigga got a whole fiance and took me on a date. Like, what? The fuck? What is going on, bro? Oh God, I don't have time. Yo, when I tell y'all, when I tell y'all. So I go, you know, I'm like, I get the second round of drinks, you feel me? I got it. I go to the bar waiting for the drinks. As soon as the drinks come, mind you, I'd already paid at this point. As soon as the drinks come, he walk up to the bar next to me. As soon as he walk up to the bar, two bitches come behind him. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? The bitch all like, who is this? Hello? Who is she? And I'm like, oh shit, here the fuck we go. This nigga done got me in some shit. This why the fuck I treat you dog ass niggas, how the fuck I treat y'all, cause how you got a whole fucking fiance, but
She's clearly from Baltimore, all the twos and beautifuls. I can't even do the accent, but you know what I'm talking about. She's definitely from Baltimore, so shout out to Baltimore. Let's keep going.
you was willing to go drunk bowling with me, you was flirting with me the whole time, and like, yo, I swear to God, this is why it's so hard for me to open it up. I got so much love to give, but you niggas ain't shit.
So I guess she didn't know that he was engaged, and somehow the fiance found out where he was and popped up on him. That's crazy. But there is a part 2, so let's get into that.
2.
Okay, hey y'all.
2 weeks before the wedding.
I've been getting so many DMs and questions about that video that's going viral right now about the date. I just want to start off by saying it was not staged. It's totally real. I make videos. Everybody want to act like they don't know what drunk bowling is, but when Justin LA Boy made that post about drunk bowling, everybody and their mother was reposting it. Come on, let's go drunk bowling. What is drunk bowling? So drunk bowling is basically when you go bowling and you bowl normal, but the kicker is however many bowling pins you don't knock down, that's how many shots you have to take. So yeah, when that post was hot and it was circling around social media and everything, I reposted it on my page, said, hey, who want to go drunk bowling? So this one specific day, he just so happened to respond to my post. Oh wow, I haven't talked. Okay, so I met this guy back in, I want to say probably 2014. We worked together at H&M. He was a cool person, you know. It wasn't really too much. It was always strictly a friendship. It was always just a friendship. He used to come to work and talk about his family and his daughter and everything. So I never thought that he would be the type of person to do something like this. And for those of you wondering, how did you not know that he was in a relationship or had a fiance or all of that? I had not spoken to this guy since I stopped working at H&M, probably about 2014. On his social media, he had 2 pictures, one of his child and one of him. That was it. I had no reason to question anything. Okay, so yeah. We're gonna get to the night where we go bowling. Okay, y'all. I should have known. See, women, we got that intuition. It's something that we just know. Because the whole time we bowling, it's like he got phone in one hand, bowling ball in the other hand. Like, you.
Yeah, that's a huge red flag. If he's bowling, I have never seen somebody bowl while holding their cell phone. Not saying that it's not normal, but I've just never really seen it. I've only been bowling a few times. Anyway.
Don't you know when somebody like tense, like you can tell something is bothering them? But I'm just going through the night, you know. I'm just like, well, maybe I'm tripping. Because sometimes us females, we do overreact to stuff.
We do. Not do.
We do. So in my head, I'm going to just continue with the night, see how it go. I'm already like, so at this point that he's like real tense on his phone, I'm thinking in my head, well, what's going on? Like, he's giving like, I got a girl at home and I'm doing something I'm not supposed to be doing. I was getting that vibe. But I'm just going through but I'm just here for the vibes. You know, I'm here for a vibe check. And the vibe checked out to be not it. So I'm just going through the night at this point. So the first game of bowling ends, and then we're on to our second game of bowling. Mind you, I already know him, thinking he a cool person because I worked with him in the past. Second round on me, I got it. I go to the bar, order the drinks, pay for the drinks. As soon as the drinks get made.
She's really down to earth. The fact that she paid for the second round of bowling, there's not a lot of modern women that would do that. So kudos to her, because meeting somebody halfway is not the norm these days.
All in the blink of an eye. So at this point, all four of us are at the bar. They trying to figure out what's going on. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. He just standing there looking dumbstruck, like he don't know what to do. So the fiance starts yelling at him. They go outside. I'm still at the bar because now I have to get a refund because the night is over. The sister, which is the second female, is talking to me. So the second female is his blood sister. So his fiance and his sister, they close because they've been together. I'm going to get there. I ain't even get there. But this is how I know everything, because of the sister. Because mind you, while the fiance is outside getting in his egg. So I'm inside the bowling alley at the bar because mind you, I got these drinks. And at this point, the date is over. Even if it wasn't over for me, it was over. So I'm telling the bar, I don't even have to tell the bartender, because the bartender, everybody that was at the bar, seen the girl. So I'm inside talking to the sister. The sister is, you know, asking me, well, how you know him and this, that, and the third. And I'm telling her, girl, we worked at H&M together. We ain't even been texting that long, you know, because I don't support cheating at all. So what you want to know, sis? I'm going to tell you, because their daughter, he got a babysitter to come bowling with me when he's supposed to be at home with their daughter babysitting. So she yelling at him and stuff. So they get loud. They walk out. So now they outside and they talking. The other female that came up. So now, not only is the fiance getting on him for being out, the fiance is also getting on him because he's supposed to be in the house with that child, but he chose to be outside with a female. Okay, so while I'm in line waiting to get my refund, the fiance comes back inside and she starts talking to me. And she was real cool about the situation, because I'm like, sis, I ain't know nothing about you, sis. I wouldn't even been here if I'd have known. Okay, so at this point, after I get the fiance my phone and let her do her little thing and we have our little conversation or whatever, she goes back outside and she starts yelling at him again.
She gave the fiance her phone so that she could see the messages. Woo! Toast.
So at this point, I got my refund. I'm going back to the bowling lane to put my... So then, that's when y'all see the video that y'all saw. The viral video of me walking out the door. After that video happened, I made more videos in my close friends talking about the situation. I sat in my car. I lied to y'all not. I had to have sat in my car for about 15 to 20 minutes making videos and people calling my phone, because my close friends got the video the same night. They got it live. So people were calling my phone trying to see what was going on. I sat in my car for about 20 minutes and they were still arguing by the time I drove back past the front door. So I don't know how it ended. I have no idea. I don't know if they still got married. I haven't spoken to him since that night. I don't know. I don't know how the story ends. Oh, yeah, and if y'all are wondering how she found out where he was, the sister told me that they share locations with each other, and his dumbass waited until he got to the bowling alley to turn. So yeah, guys, that's the whole story. Men, just don't cheat. To avoid stuff like this, to avoid getting blasted on social media, to avoid getting put out there, to avoid messing your relationship up, just don't cheat. If you want to be single, just be single. It's simple. Because I'm not going to support you and I'm not going to have your back. I'm going to tell it all. I'm going to tell it all and go about my way.
Wow. Now that's what you call a dumb cheater. I think the reason why men are predominantly known for cheating is because they always get caught. We've all heard countless stories about how a man didn't cover his tracks, or he led the woman straight to what he was doing in one way or another, or he was careless about this or that, and then his secret ended up unraveling. I think the majority of the time when women cheat, they're much sneakier, and so these type of situations don't usually happen. But there are some really dumb men out there. How are you gonna wait until you get to the bowling alley to turn on your location? You might as well leave your location off at that point. I wanna know what you guys thought about it. I thought this was kind of funny, so let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.